In a dimly lit corner of an ancient archive library, historians recently stumbled upon a manuscript that has been lost to time. This discovery is nothing short of shocking, as the contents of this ancient book delve into the enigmatic M mark found on the palms of human hands, a symbol that has mystified cultures, religions, and mystical practices for centuries. This text provides a detailed, multifaceted account of the M mark, its significance, and its cosmic connection, offering insights that challenge our understanding of fate, spirituality, and human existence. The manuscript, aged and fragile, is believed to have been written over 2 millennia ago. Bound in worn leather and filled with cryptic symbols and archaic script, it recounts knowledge passed down through generations of mystics, sages, and seers. While some scholars speculate its origins could be rooted in ancient Indian, Persian, or Middle Eastern traditions, others suggest it may have been influenced by early Greek philosophical thought. The M mark, the central focus of the text, is depicted not merely as a physical characteristic of the human hand, but as a profound spiritual insignia, a signature of cosmic forces at work. According to this book, the M mark symbolizes the intersection of the divine and the mortal, serving as a bridge between the individual's soul and the universe's boundless energies. Throughout history, the human hand has been seen as a microcosm of the universe. Palmistry, or chiromancy, has been practiced for thousands of years, from ancient India to Greece and China. The M mark, as discussed in the manuscript, is not just a random confluence of lines, but a deliberate design, a hidden message embedded within the very fabric of human destiny. In traditional palmistry, the lines that form the M on the palm are generally a combination of the heart line, head line, and lifeline. The ancient text suggests that this configuration is more than a mere coincidence. It is an indication of a soul's unique alignment with cosmic forces. The presence of the M is said to signify a person destined for great insight, wisdom, and potential leadership. The manuscript refers to the M mark as the seal of the mystic, or the mark of the seeker, implying that those who possess this sign are marked by the universe for a higher purpose. The manuscript provides a cross-cultural exploration of the M mark's significance. In ancient India, it is linked to the goddess Lakshmi, the deity of wealth, prosperity, and spiritual wisdom. The book details how this symbol was considered a divine blessing, marking individuals as bearers of fortune and spiritual knowledge. The M was often seen as a protective charm, thought to connect the individual to higher realms of consciousness. Similarly, in ancient Mesopotamia and Egypt, the manuscript claims that the M mark was interpreted as the seal of Ma'at, the goddess of truth, justice, and cosmic order. In this context, the M was seen as an imprint of the universe's moral and natural law on the human body, a sign that the person was inherently aligned with the principles of balance and truth. The text further reveals that in early Christian mysticism, the M mark was believed to represent Mary, the mother of Jesus, embodying divine grace, compassion, and inner strength. Those with the M on their palms were often regarded as blessed with a special connection to spiritual insight and healing abilities, mirroring Mary's role as an intercessor and source of comfort. One of the most compelling arguments put forth by the manuscript is the notion that the M mark serves as an indicator of one's fate. According to the text, the lines forming the M on the palm reflect the individual's life journey, including the challenges, transformations, and spiritual growth they will encounter. The M is described as a map of destiny, with each line corresponding to aspects of the person's character, intellect, emotions, and vitality. The presence of the M suggests that the person is on a path that may involve significant moments of revelation, wisdom, or leadership. The ancient seers who contributed to the manuscript believed that this mark was not merely a random occurrence, but a sign of the divine hand shaping the individual's destiny. Furthermore, the book explores the concept of free will versus predestination. It argues that while the M mark may outline the cosmic blueprint of one's life, it does not bind an individual to a fixed fate. Instead, it signifies potential, the latent abilities and spiritual inclinations that the person may choose to nurture or ignore. This dual aspect of the M mark, as both a map and a choice, underscores the interplay between cosmic influence and personal will. Perhaps the most astonishing aspect of the manuscript is its claim that the M mark on the palm is a direct reflection of the cosmos itself. The ancient text describes how the lines on the palm correspond to celestial movements, particularly those of the planets and stars. The M mark is said to resonate with the vibrations of the cosmos, acting as an antenna that channels divine energy into the individual's life. The manuscript draws on early astrological knowledge, suggesting that the presence of the M mark can indicate the individual's alignment with certain planetary energies. For example, it is said to resonate with the qualities of Mars action, courage, and Mercury communication, wisdom, endowing the bearer with a unique blend of these characteristics. This cosmic connection implies that the M mark is not merely a physical trait, but a spiritual symbol of the person's role in the universal order. The ancient book also delves into the mystical aspects of the M mark, asserting that it holds transformative power. The M is portrayed as a gateway to deeper self-understanding and spiritual awakening. It is believed that those who possess the M on their palms have a natural inclination toward introspection, spiritual practices, and a quest for truth. According to the manuscript, recognizing and embracing the M mark can serve as the first step toward unlocking one's latent abilities. The text offers various practices, such as meditation, prayer, and ritualistic palm gazing, which are said to activate the M's power and align the individual with their higher purpose. The book claims that by focusing on the M during moments of quiet reflection, one can attune themselves to cosmic energies, receiving insights and guidance for their life's journey. Another intriguing aspect discussed in the manuscript is the notion that the M mark serves as a form of spiritual protection. The book suggests that the M is a symbolic shield, a mark left by higher forces to guard the individual against negative energies and influences. This protective aspect is tied to the belief that the M signifies an individual's alignment with divine order and truth. In several accounts within the manuscript, ancient mystics describe how those with the M mark often possess a natural resilience in the face of adversity. This is attributed to the mark's connection with cosmic harmony, implying that individuals bearing this sign are under the protection of universal law. Thus, the M becomes a symbol of both mystery and strength, representing the hidden powers that lie within those who are in tune with the greater cosmic forces. The rediscovery of this ancient manuscript raises profound questions about the significance of the M mark in contemporary times. In an age where scientific rationalism often dismisses ancient wisdom as mere superstition, the teachings within the manuscript challenge us to reconsider the deeper meanings inscribed in our very being. Modern palmistry continues to acknowledge the M mark as an indicator of potential, insight, and spiritual inclination. Psychologists have even drawn parallels between the personality traits associated with the M mark, such as empathy, intuition, and leadership, and modern concepts of emotional intelligence. Thus, the ancient knowledge preserved in this manuscript resonates with our current understanding of human potential and the mysteries of consciousness. For those who bear the M mark, the book offers both a mirror and a map, a reflection of their inner nature and a guide for their spiritual journey. It suggests that acknowledging and embracing this mark can lead to greater self-awareness, purpose, and a deeper connection with the universe. The manuscript goes further to describe the M mark as more than a mere pattern on the skin. It claims the mark is a conduit for spiritual and cosmic energies, acting as a channel between the individual and the vast universe. The text suggests that the lines forming the M resonate with the Earth's natural energies, as well as those of the celestial bodies. In ancient philosophy, particularly within the traditions of alchemy and Hermeticism, the human body was often viewed as a vessel containing the universe's elemental forces. The manuscript draws on this idea, asserting that the M mark is a point of focus for these forces. The bearers of the M are described as having heightened sensitivity to the vibrational energies around them. This means they can absorb and emit these energies, influencing not only their own spiritual path, but also impacting the people and environment around them. The implications of this are vast. If the M mark is indeed a gateway for cosmic energy, as the manuscript claims, Those who bear it could possess the latent ability to influence their surroundings through thought, intention, and prayer. Ancient texts often spoke of individuals with extraordinary spiritual gifts, seers, healers, and prophets who were capable of altering reality through the power of their inner energies. This ancient manuscript suggests that the M mark may be a sign of such individuals, hinting at an untapped reservoir of spiritual potential. The manuscript describes the M mark as a calling to spiritual awakening. In numerous accounts, it refers to the mark as the seed of the mystic, indicating that its presence is an invitation to explore the mysteries of life, death, and the soul. Those who bear this mark, according to the text, are often driven by an inner restlessness, a quest for knowledge, truth, and self-realization. In Eastern traditions, such as Hinduism and Buddhism, the concept of spiritual awakening involves the opening of chakras and the flow of life force energy, prana or chi. The M mark is said to resonate with the heart chakra, which is the center of love, compassion, and spiritual connection. The manuscript suggests that individuals with this mark naturally have a more accessible path to spiritual experiences, dreams, and revelations. It even hints that these individuals may have been mystics or sages in past lives, reincarnated with the M as a reminder of their soul's purpose. This part of the manuscript is particularly fascinating as it links the physical aspect of the M mark to metaphysical experiences. It argues that the bearers of the M are predisposed to moments of synchronicity, where coincidences align in ways that seem guided by a higher power. These synchronicities, it claims, are the universe's way of communicating with the individual, nudging them toward their spiritual path. Perhaps one of the manuscript's most shocking claims is its connection of the M mark to astrology. The ancients believed that the stars and planets held sway over human destiny, shaping personalities and life events. The book details an elaborate system where the lines on the palm correspond to astrological elements, suggesting that the M mark is a reflection of an individual's astrological blueprint. The M is said to correspond primarily with the planets Mercury, Mars, and the Moon. Mercury represents communication, intellect, and the mind, indicating that those with the M mark are often gifted in understanding and expressing complex ideas. Mars symbolizes action, courage, and strength, suggesting an inherent drive within these individuals to pursue their goals fearlessly. The Moon, which governs intuition, emotions, and the subconscious, indicates a deep sensitivity and empathy in those with the mark. According to the manuscript, the alignment of these planetary energies within the M signifies a harmonious balance between thought, action, and feeling. It proposes that those bearing the M may have a unique ability to manifest their desires into reality, as their inner and outer worlds are in sync with cosmic rhythms. This connection between palmistry and astrology, as outlined in the manuscript, opens up new ways of understanding how the M mark could serve as an individual's cosmic identity card, a personal map guiding their journey through life. The manuscript goes on to explore the historical roles of those marked with the M. In ancient times, these individuals were often considered guardians of hidden knowledge, keepers of sacred mysteries that were passed down through secret societies, temples, and spiritual lineages. The text references various mystical traditions, including the Egyptian mystery schools, the Persian Magi, and the Essenes, a Jewish sect known for their esoteric teachings. These traditions, the manuscript claims, held the belief that the M mark was a sign of one chosen by the divine to pursue the path of wisdom. In Egypt, those with the mark were thought to be connected to Thoth, the god of wisdom, writing, and magic. They were trained in the arts of alchemy, astrology, and healing, becoming scribes, priests, and seers who served as intermediaries between the gods and humanity. The manuscript also recounts tales of Persian mystics who saw the M as the mark of those destined to become magi scholars and astronomers who held knowledge of the stars and the cosmos. These bearers of the M were believed to possess an innate ability to decipher the secrets of the universe, acting as guides and advisors to kings and emperors. The text suggests that these individuals were entrusted with esoteric wisdom that could only be grasped by those who had the spiritual maturity signified by the M.